You have 96 days ultimatum to prosecute the sponsors of the bandits in your cabinet. Senate declares one Buhari. Will the Senate themselves say that they are not aware that the sponsors of the bandits, of these Boko people, are really coming from President Buhari's cabinet? Why are they just pointing that out now when the head has been chopped off? Do you know how many people have died? Do you know how many ransom they have collected? That Nigeria is in debt today is because of these idiots. Something one never put added to budget. One end up taking money from the budget to be spending on those rubbish things. And that is why Nigerians run on debt upon debt. Because we spend money we never planned to spend. You understand? When you give a budget, you make sure that you follow the budget exactly how you planned it. But somehow, we start using money we're supposed to use for something else on something that is not useful. You see that? So I don't know of this sudden decision of the Senate. It's good, but to me, it's late. It's late. All right, let's check the content. The Senate has challenged the government of President Buhari to take prompt action against the alleged sponsors of terrorism now. You have 96 days to clear every terrorist, bandit out of your office. It said rather than just periodically announcing the effort it was making in combating the menace of terrorism, government should take action by prosecuting these sponsors. The body threw the challenge while reacting to the announcement by the Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, that the federal government has identified 96 sponsors of terror group in Nigeria. That is a waste of time. Announcing it is not the issue. Executing and prosecuting them is what matters. Mohammed had on Thursday informed the public that 123 companies and 33 bureau de change were linked to the bandits, in addition to 26 suspected bandits, kidnappers, and 7 co-conspirators identified. He added that 45 suspects of the identified 96 sponsors of the Boko groups will soon face prosecution. A statement issued by Afenifere National Publicity Secretary, Comrade Jare Ajayi, said various officials of the federal government had at different times talked about the government's efforts at curtailing the menace of terrorism that is gradually enveloping the country. But other than occasional reports of bombardment of Boko people camps by the military, no concrete steps are seen to be taken by the government to tackle the root of the problem. Indeed, the failure of the government to act decisively in this respect has emboldened the Boko people to be more daring, leading to the death of thousands of people and capturing of many communities, particularly in the northern part of the country, by the Boko group. Afenifere stated further that the disclosure by Borno State Governor Babangana Zulum that the Islamic West African province ISWAP was about taking over the northeast not only attested to the above claim. It should be a serious reason for concern warranting decisive actions on the part of the government and its agencies. The Senate added that disclosures by the government no longer impress majority of Nigerians, as many of the claims and promises made in the past by the government were not followed up with necessary actions. For instance, He recalled that the United Arab Emirates announced last year that 6 Nigerians were among the 39 Boko group on its wanted list. The 6 were actually tried and convicted in that country for setting up a Boko group cell in the UAE to raise funds and material assistance for insurgents in Nigeria. The Nigerians were said to have transferred up to $800,000 in favor of the bandit between 2015 and 2016. Nigeria was supposed to follow up on this but has not, meaning that foreign countries appear to be more concerned about insecurity and terrorism acts going on in Nigeria even more than our own government seems to be, is stated. See, let me tell you something, my dear viewers. Not that Nigerians doesn't want to act or they don't have the capability to act. They refuse to act because of what they are gaining from that very devilish act. See, Nigerians gain their richness through corrupt acts, malpractices, through this same terrorism. Look, most of these rich men you see in Nigeria today, they get their riches. They get their riches from evil doings. They get their riches from terrorism, from kidnapping. How do you think, or what makes you think that this kidnapping and payment of ransom doesn't come from most of these our politicians? Do you think that they live by their salary? How much are they paying them as ministers? How much are they paying them as commissioners? Go and check the amount Chief Judge of Nigeria is receiving. It's no more than $500,000. And you expect or think that minister of justice or the judge, chief judge or whatever it's called, will not dip his hand into something else? So I'm not surprised that international countries are even more concerned for the insecurity problem in Nigeria than we in this country. So we are ourselves problem. We are ourselves problem. We have refused to accept that truth, that fact that the problem we are having comes from us. We are the one killing ourselves. The people, the bandits we are talking about are here in Nigeria. Imagine 6 people here in Nigeria caught at UAE, setting up, trying to raise fund for the bandits. Crazy. You can imagine. And UAE was able to get hold of these people. Something that Nigeria is supposed to do. And Nigeria will not see that they are not aware of these 6 people. But because of that very money that they are getting in their private purse, they have decided to close their mouths. They enjoy making money in a bloody way than making money in a very clean way. We are crying, we are lamenting, oh, our children have been kidnapped, they have been killed. But these people are rejoicing in their closet, because of what they are getting. It's rubbish. It's rubbish. You understand? It's rubbish. I want to concur with with what has just been taken note of by the Senate. I think the Senate are just choking their mouth so late. This is something that they are supposed to have choked their mouth opinions earlier to put an end to this godforsaken thing we are experiencing in this country. Only God knows when we are going to overcome all this, because this is really, really eating us up day by day. All right, my dear listeners in the house, based on this very issue, I expect your opinion to start rolling in on this very broadcast. If you are new, don't forget your comments are still very much welcomed. If you are new, locate the red subscribe buttons, strike on it and click on the bell buttons. But if you are not new, locate the comment section, leave your comment so that each time we upload a new videos, you will be commented and located. Thank you.